1037 The Mountain was the ambassador to all things athletic in the Pacific Northwest recently. The Mountain was fortunate enough to co-sponsor the 3rd annual Mountains to Sound 100-mile relay event featuring teams, pairs, and iron athletes in an all-out grudge match for distance superiority. Over 900 regional athletes endured 90-degree heat in 5 events starting at Snoqualmie Summit High-Ack. A road race ensued for another 50 miles, to a 12-mile paddle on the Sammamish Slough to Lake Washington. The race finalized with a half marathon and a 6-mile glory run to Seattle's beautiful Puget Sound along the Burton Gilman Trail. Seattle's 2020 cameras focused on one team, pedal, paddle, and run like hell. Team members were outfitted for 3 events with the V-holder point of view camera to capture pedal and paddle action rarely seen like this.
No, I can't feel the camera on my head at all. It's fully lightweight.
Let's catch some action starting with the half-mile scramble to the bikes, where V-holder got the inside angle while mounted to pedal, paddle, and run's Reed Hunter.
It's gonna be really dark right at first.
The mountain bike route included a 2-mile sprint through the famous Snoqualmie Railroad Tunnel, which looked more like a ghost ride than a race.
My strategy is to pedal, paddle, and run like hell.
The first handoff relay exchange came with all the action racers and fans could ask for, and John Hunter took over for the event's 50 miles of Washington at its fastest, most beautiful, and competitive.
I'm worried about the transition, about getting that helmet on my head and getting a new camera on my head.
You got a name the way you want it?
Yep, you're on.
Yeah, thank you guys. Good luck, Reed. Good luck, John. Catch me.
Kirkland's Jason Jones, a seasoned kayaker, waited with anticipation for his paddle through Redmond's Sammamish Slough.
My name's Jason. I'm on team paddle, pedal, and run like hell. And we're gonna win today, even though John is I think 7 bikers back already. After the start Reed gave us, I don't see how we could lose.
And when the tag came, it was time for action. Caught by V-holder from the bow of his 10-foot kayak.
All right, have a good one.
Miles away, runner Meredith Belmont kept limber and was ready to bolt when Jason made it to shore. Teams fought their way in their boats and out to Log Boom Park, where marathoners waited.
Towards down the road that way on the right.
Paddlers showed much of the strain on the beach after the wet work. After a sweltering 13 miles in the baking sun, Meredith tagged Peter Wright, who cruised the team to a 69th overall finish and 10th in their division.
What time is it?
Congratulations.
What time is it?
Street time is 14.
The end of the race saw fierce competition, camaraderie, and exhaustion, all elements that make Mountains to Sound one of the premier events of the Pacific Northwest. Thanks to all participants for helping to raise awareness and dollars for the Mountains to Sound Greenway. Special thanks go out to all the sponsors, especially REI, Olympic Physical Therapy, Seattle Running Company, University Audi, Lease Crutcher Lewis, Noon Active Hydration, and Talking Rain. And from 103.7 The Mountain, hope to see you next year for another Mountains to Sound Greenway.